So they'll be calling you a radical. I want to put a quick video because I just found this out. And I've met this guy multiple times in my life, in my career as the activist. Steve Sawyer's dead. Wow, what a story of lung cancer. What a story and what a metaphor for the Greenpeace movement and how fucked up it turned out and how it was hijacked by these greedy corporatist whores. Not him. He was the shit. That guy had fucking balls, boy. He was fantastic. And you know, what happened to Greenpeace is not his fault. I mean, let's think about how Greenpeace turned into this fucking pseudo de facto fucking false equivalency fucking piece of shit that they are. I mean, I physically got in a confrontation full of cancer with a central line hanging out of my jugular vein on the pier at I think I was on the Crystal Pier in Huntington Beach with the head of Greenpeace US. Physically, the fucker physically shoved me with a thing because I says, "You're raising your voice," he told me. I says, "I remember when you used to voice." Now, this is important. So Greenpeace, right after Fukushima, had boys out in the ocean. They reported that they were picking up the cesium, the iodine, and fucking, I put it all over the internet, which I was already leaking the KLK study. I could have gotten a lot of trouble for leaking that KLK study. It was fucking, you know, a whistleblower sent that to me. Now it's all over the known, but I put it out. They were picking up Fukushima fucking radiation all over. And then all of a sudden Greenpeace just drops the ball. I'm like, why? So Greenpeace told me to my face on the pier, well, we sent out a flyer. Our investors, he said, our investors, we have a top 10 list questionnaire. Fukushima doesn't make top 10. And I says, that's the tail wagging the door. You're all about the money. And this is an asshole that lives in San Diego, fucking in the trestle, in a fucking gated community, piece of shit. He physically shoved a cancer fight. I cracked him right in the fucking throat, hard as fuck, knocked him on his ass. Wow, he sucked up to 120 pounds. Steve was old school Greenpeace. They were real. They took lots of fucking risks. That thing, when they're fighting the fucking French fucking testing nukes in the sea, that's him. That's him. That's him. You know what kind of balls that took? I mean, this is what Greenpeace used to be. You know, this is what activism fucking, you know, the Sarah Club used to be. Now the Sarah Club, they're sellout whores. Sarah Club's the fucking problem. How about Friends for the Earth? Friends of the Earth, they're sellout whores. You know? That's the problem. The panty painters, the green fucking washers, you know, and the fuck right-wingers, American fucking prophecy, you know, I'm going to see Jesus. They want this all to happen, but this is a sad day. It's, what a metaphor that he dies of cancer. He's young. Fuckers, he's barely older than me. Those guys in those days were the shit, but what did they do to those guys? Well, let's see, Barack Obama put Megan Rice in a prison cell, tried to turn down the temperature to 30 degrees and tried to kill her. You're fucking all you lefties who still love that piece of dog shit. He put more whistleblowers and more activists in prison and killed more than fucking... And by the way, Trump's even fucking worse. I like how you guys are still thinking Trump's a counterculture. There's some videos circulating that Trump is like John Kennedy. Trump is the exact opposite of John Kennedy. Exact opposite. Let's see, Trump started more Westinghouse testing. This is a fact. John Kennedy in 1963 broke the back of the nuclear industry fucking by blocking, right before he was killed, in July, national television, stopped the open air test. Talked about leukemia in children, Kevin Blanch. Trump restarted it. Trump has reversed everything that John Kennedy did. And you fucking freaks are trying to tell me that, I mean, here's the conspiracy wackos. By the way, I spotted Epstein today right here. Fucking, he was with Kenneth Lay and John Kennedy Jr. was driving the car. You ain't the mother of all conspiracies. Is this? Mark my words. The Epstein fucking conspiracy theories will come out. This will dwarf the Kennedy conspiracy. Which, by the way, come on. Remember Trump was going to release the Kennedy file, and he didn't. How about forget all conspiracies? Let's just forget all conspiracies. Let's talk about the reality that we know factually. Fukushima. Full-blown, Kevin Blanch is the opposite of conspiracy. Just tell in your face, you hypnotized fucking fan. I like all you fuckers who watch Chernobyl and think, oh, it was all that bad, which it was, then some. And you can't connect the dots that Fukushima is thousands of Chernobyls. Multiple fucking meltdowns. Blown as no entombment process, no nothing. So, to Steve Sawyer, I'll do another video in honor of him. What a metaphor for how fucked up Greenpeace is. Greenpeace is a... Go send your money to Greenpeace. Go send them to Sarah Clubs, Friends of the Earth. They're the sellout fucking whores that did this to us. They're sellout fucking panty painter, greenwashing pieces of shit. Back when they were fierce. They fought. You know? I tried, but look what they did to me. Look what they did to me. Fight on.